Alright, so... Alright, I kind of lied in the first videos. I was like, oh, I'm not going to make a big, video about this. Alright, I made it part 2. Forgive me, I lied. So this one's going to be more detailed in what, what your doll's going to look like. Hence why in the first video he's standing up, and this one he's going to be laying down. It's going to be a little bit easier for me to actually show you. So I'm just going to kind of give a close-ups like the fabric. There's a little pin there. Straight. What I like personally, if you follow this cut, it goes all the way up through the shirt up to the neck. I like that. And little details like that. And cut there. There's another cut with the safety pin there. He's got the stitching on the hand. He does have the good guy bottoms on his shoes. And his eyes are a little wonky. But yeah, well, here, as I straighten them, as you can see, you can move them. I noticed with mine, like this one is like super easy to move. Now granted, when you have him posed and he's sitting there, it's not just gonna go like whoop. It's not gonna wander or anything like that while it's on display. If you're shaking him, moving around or walking with him, yeah, his eyes might move over to the side. At least with my particular copy, the left eye is a little loose, but whatever. I'm not gonna be playing with this doll a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be for display. Where the right eye is like super stiff, like you have to really grab it and like move it over. And me being nervous, I don't want to scratch up the eye too much, so I'd much rather just get it in a pose I like. And give me 2 seconds, guys. There we go. I have the YouTube video on a mix, and I don't want to switch over to something that's copyrighted. But yeah, like I said in the other one, I don't really have any complaints about my copy. Like even the eyebrows, like a lot of the ones that people have been getting. Well, let me rephrase. Sorry, the ones that people have been got theirs like early, like the first ones that got released. The eyebrows were like Ben Stein or like Einstein eyebrows, like they were really wild. This one, if I over time keep kind of doing this number, it won't be so crazy. Like mine already kind of go, this one goes left where that one goes right. I'm fine with that. I mean that the mouth, man, that's where like the Tots, no, don't get me wrong, I have a love-hate relationship with the Tots Chucky ones. I don't own any, but I do have friends that do. And where a lot of their mouths are, it's like all a part of the same sculpt, and you can tell it doesn't look right. Where this one is like the teeth and the tongue, that's separate. Like that was installed from the inside of the sculpt. Like it's a separate piece. So it looks like, there's teeth and the tongue in there. So, I'm like, bro, why are you putting your fingers in Chucky's mouth? Like I said in the first one, my biggest bitch about this, and it's not even really that, because I love this in comparison to the TNG Chucky. And granted, I don't have a lot to base off of, because I'm not saying I'm like a hardcore Chucky fan like a lot of people where they have like a ton of Chucky dolls. So I only have the TNG Chucky to go off of. And then of course the ones that my friends have from Tots. But there's a night and day difference in regards to quality of the TNG, and he wanted like $600 and something for his. And either way, if you want to watch that, go watch my other video. I do have a review on the TNG Chucky, and I had a lot of I had a lot of issues with that doll, and trust me, I go in detail of every single thing that was wrong with it. But anyways, this is amazing. I don't know. Either way, this is it. This is kind of my detailed review of the doll. Oh, it does have good guy laces. I may weather these a little bit to make them a little bit more, you know, more worn and like scuff marks. I may do that a little bit later. Some people were complaining that their shirt was too short on theirs. I don't know if that was like a Gen 1 issue, because this one, I if you look at the date, I literally just got this particular doll, I think it was like 2 days, yeah, 2 days ago. So maybe they fixed that issue, because this one, it's right up on, like, almost on his first knuckle of his thumb. Like, it's fine, you know. You know, there's a little bit of play right there on his leg, so it's not too tight. I mean, look, see, my thumb is touching his leg, so you can see it's not too tight like some people were saying it was. Either way, Neca, you did a good job. Trust me, I am very picky about my my props. Watch the TNG review. Trust me, I was bitching all through that video, and literally my only complaint is that right there. You know, it looks like they didn't put enough hair in it. You know, see how these are full from side to side, you know, where that one, it just seems like it was kind of rushed when it got to that part. Other than that, I'm fine. I'm happy. I don't regret my purchase. I have a lot of lights on this now in comparison to the first video, so it's gonna look, I'm talking to the future customers from this point. It's the lighting in the video that's making it look pale. Trust me, there's a lot more shading in it, like on both sides of the scars. There's a lot more. When people tell you in the reviews of this Chucky that it's a lot better in person, they are not lying. They're not over exaggerating. It does look 110% better in person. There's just something about when it's on camera, it just looks paler. Don't ask me why. But alright, so that's my detailed review of Chucky. Hope you enjoyed. It looks so freaking awesome. Tell me, I mean, honestly, tell me, the sideshow version that if you find it on eBay, that they want like $1,200 to $1,500 for the thing. Look at that thing and then look at this and tell me how the sideshow collectibles is worth more than this doll. I mean, that thing is hot dog water garbage compared to this. And they only want $450, $460 shipped to your door. Go with Neca. You won't regret it. Alright. Peace, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. You know I won't lie to you. Watch that TNG video. I ripped him a new one in that video from beginning to end. So, and I paid $600 for that. So you know I won't lie to you. You won't regret it. Alright. Till next time, guys. Thanks for watching.